trying to do this quick, and it didn't work. It didn't work. Okay. I had to edit like 6 million YouTube videos at the and I had to cut them at the very beginning, and I started noticing a pattern. I have to cut everything in the beginning all the freaking time. And so did my best to
Mid-August.
avoid doing that. Is he talking?
It was the peak of summer, and the sweltering sun was beating down on the residents of Trista. After returning from Heimdall, we were given a whopping 5-day summer vacation before the school year resumed.
Wow. Oh. My camera's in the way.
Turns out, Thor sticks to its military roots, only granting extended vacations to students over the New Year's holiday. However, nobles are allowed to visit home, ostensibly to give them time to become familiar with their family's holdings. And, as you might expect, that meant most students from classes 1 and 2 spent summer away from Trista. Meanwhile, classes 3 through 5 were stuck on campus, envying the nobility as they studied and trained as usual. The other members of Class 7 and I chose to stay in Trista as well, facing the heat with our fellow students.
Interesting. All right. So yeah, I got tired of cutting that beginning of every episode or every stream, so I try to make it short and sweet today. Failed a little bit, but I'll get it a little bit better. Assume it's only gonna take like 10 seconds. And I can just leave that 10 seconds in the video and it'll be all fine and dandy. Although ideally, I won't have to check for the audio being messed up, and I can just start. That would be nice. But anyways, here we are, chapter 5. I never actually went over the names of the chapters. The prologue was The Way to Thor's. Chapter 1 was Unconventional Studies. Chapter 2 was The Verdant City, which I think is Heimdall? Heimdallar? I think that's what Verdant City is. No, Breahard. That's the Verdant City. And then 3 is Beyond the Railings, or the Railways. And 4 is A Midsummer's Revel. And this one is Signs and Omens. Ooh. You're not ready. Oh. Is this the trade conference chapter? If we're talking about it, then it must be. The whole crossbell thing is a really weird part part of this game, which I believe is probably explained in Trails in the Sky. Me only having played maybe like 80 to 85% of Trails in the Sky, the first one. I never played the second one. I'm not too familiar with Crossbell, but in this game, they're, as far as I understand it, they're this basically independent city that's standing between Liberl and Erebonia, and they just kind of, they're like, hey, we're here, and we're nice people. Except we have railway guns pointed at us. Well, I guess they're part of the Calvard Republic. I think they're the I think that's what they are, Republic. And yep. We have the Imperial Liberation Front. Our enemy finally revealed itself. We have S for Scarlet. We have G is next for Gideon. And then C in the middle, whose full name remains a mystery. And then we have V for... I forgot his name. What? V. I forgot his name. I don't... Man, how can I forget his name? V. V.
Excuse me. I'll have you know I did no such thing.
Oh, I skipped her today. I'm sorry. So sorry.
Good morning, instructor.
Morning, everyone. Anyway, I'll have you know I've got a good reason for being late today.
Sarah's so awesome.
And that reason is, we're going to be welcoming a new classmate
All right.
today.
Who's it gonna be? Is it gonna be... I really can't think of anybody. New party members, though. Take your guesses.
A transfer student at this time of year?
I don't know if you guys will get it. I
Seriously?
don't think you will.
All right, come on
Last
in.
chance.
Righto.
Didn't see it coming, did you?
Crow?
But isn't he a second-year student?
I'm Crow Armbrust. Starting today, I'll be joining you fine folks as a member of Class 7. It's gonna be pretty sweet, guys.
What? I mean, how?
Are you sure you want to know? It's a long tale fraught with the intrigue of school politics.
I don't think I'd put it quite like that. Back in his first year, he slacked off so much that he ended up failing a few of his classes. Then he came crying to me in a panic, like, "Oh, help me, Instructor Sarah. They're not gonna let me graduate." So, as a special exception, he's going to be joining us for the next 3 months to pay for his laziness.
You can't be serious.
That's an even more pathetic reason than I was bracing myself for.
I think you already know that Crow was one of the trial users for the Arcus test they ran last year. So I thought he might be a good role model for you. In that sense, anyway. And don't forget, he'll also be joining us on our future field studies, too.
Nice. Looks like you saved me the trouble of having to explain it all. Anyway, let's let the good times roll. Oh, and since we're all classmates now, no need for all that sweet talking you lay on the other second years, all right?
Right.
Easier said than done, I fear.
If he was any more laid back, he'd be comatose.
Instructor, I can't help but notice you left the door open.
Any more guesses? Bet you won't get this one either. And it's not who you think it is. I know who you're thinking right now, but it's not that person.
Huh? Are you serious?
Oh, I was hoping to catch you off guard. All right, come on in and say hello.
I thought you forgot I was out in the hall!
Milliam joins the squad.
What?
You must be joking.
Hey, aren't you?
You're the girl we met in the Nord Highlands.
Yuppers! Long time no see, guys! But I see a couple of you I don't know, so I guess I better introduce myself. I'm Milliam Orion. And this here's Eric Getlam, but we'll just call him Lammy for short.
What the hell is that?
Lammy is awesome.
Holy crap!
It's that thing we saw at Ark's fort.
So this is that strange girl you met in the Nord Highlands.
Oh, and a little house rule before anything gets blown up. No bringing that thing out in the classroom. If he accidentally smashes a wall or blasts through the ceiling, I'm the one who's gonna get chewed out for it.
Boo! Fine. Anyway. Nice to meet you guys.
I really wish I could.
Well, I can see we're in for some fun times these next 3 months.
2 new party members. I bet you only thought it was gonna be 1. Yup. It's like that. So, this will be kind of a spoiler. But if you're playing this game for the first time, I want to not have you waste your time. And with that said, feel free to use Milliam all you want. But if you're going to use Crow, know that he's only here for a short period of time. He's only here for 3 months. Okay? After that, he's gone. He's a second-year student. So, there you go. Yeah, Milliam's a know-it-all despite her being like 5 years old. And if you didn't notice, Crow's back there sleeping. I don't think Graal's Ritter is actual thing. Stahlritter, I believe, is not the Lance Maiden, but like the Hammer Maiden or the Sword Maiden or something like that. I guess a small spoiler. If I remember Stahlritter correctly, we meet somebody that has to do with Stahlritter in the second game. Correct answer, Eisenritter. we have to go there to Lorengrin Castle, and that place is a sucker food. It's not the boss there. There is a boss there. There's a boss at every field study, and the boss there is just infuriating. Or maybe that second game person is the Lance Maiden person. I don't know. I thought it was the Stahlritter though. And I think it's the Sword Maiden that's Stahlritter. Alright, and we get +1 AP for answering correctly. Flee while you can! See, Sarah's awesome. Sarah's probably the best character in this game. Yeah. Yeah, I think she is. Oh my gosh. Eustace is referring to the Chancellor, Gilius Osborne, Blood and Iron Chancellor.
As such, I'm planning on granting you a bit of additional assistance. I should have it ready for you in a few weeks' time.
As the game helpfully points out right there. This game has a habit of that. They'll make a reference and they'll be like, here, we were referring to that. I don't know why I feel the need to constantly bombard you with the answer to questions that this game already answers, but, you know, we do what we do. And I guess to talk about these combat shells, I don't think we actually get a clear answer to my recollection of what they are, what they were made for, what their purpose is, anything. They're very shrouded in mystery, especially Eric Getlum. We do meet, this is another spoiler, minor spoiler, well, it's a moderate spoiler. But it's a minor spoiler. We do meet another combat shell that is like Eric Getlum, but we don't learn anything about that one either. So it's, I don't know. Yep, Crow. I'm actually going to use Crow just because he's interesting. and I actually want to see if anything comes about of us using him. He is on one of our field study missions. I just don't know if it's this one coming up or if it's the next one. What? Yeah, we still have two more. We go to Legram. I believe that one's next. And then the final one is Ruhr. At least I think the final one is Ruhr.
Oh, hi there, Reen. Do you have a moment? You've got a new student in your class now, right?
We got two.
Well, her student notebook is ready, so I figured it'd be best to get it to her as soon as possible. And since you handled it last time, would you mind coming to get it for her? That'd be great. Thanks.
Alright. One thing I did notice, that was weird, is the music is crazy loud. Hopefully that'll help things. First order of business. If you're playing this on your first playthrough and you've gotten all or the majority of the character notes, you need to go talk to Instructor Mary, because you will get your first medal. Which is in here. I got it towards the beginning of the game when I talked to her, I think on accident. So she's not going to give it to me here, but make sure you talk to her. You'll get a Medal of Friendship. What that does... I guess you can't see it. 1,000 HP, 25 defense, and 25 magic defense, or art defense. Oh, and actually, if you talk to her again, just talk to her twice or 3 times, and she'll give you a character note as well. Alright, then we're gonna go downstairs. Okay, we're gonna talk to Makarov. Alright, so if you have 100 enemies with information in your battle note, Makarov will give you a Medal of Valor. Medal of Valor. This one. 25 strength, 5 speed. Okay. And... who am I looking for? One more person. This person. Oh, and I think she's actually going to give it to me. Medal of Compassion. Miss Herschel, she's talking about Tawa. All right, and that little compassion, 100 EP or well, whatever, 100 EP and 25 art attack stat or magic, 25 magic. Pretty garbage. Although the 25 ATS is not insignificant. So I mean, you know, there you go. Okay. We're gonna come over here to the Academy Field. We're gonna look for a lady. That's Paula. Looking for a lady. Emily. If you talk to Emily, you get a character note update. So if you haven't gotten your Instructor Mary thingamabobber, get it right there. Also, over here, a little hidden, Celine. Make sure you give her some fresh milk. Okay, maybe she'll give us a Zerum powder or something like that. And we're gonna come over here. No, he's not over here. So we'll go over here. If we go to the engineering building, talk to George. Oops. He asked how Crow was fitting in. Oh, so Angelica, or Angie, she has a Master Quartz, and basically what it does is when you run into an enemy on the field, you have to show up behind them to get the level 3 back attack or whatever. She has a Master Quartz, gives you like a 60 or 70% chance to get a level 3 back attack, even if you just run into them as normal. Super good. Super good. Pandora. This is purchasable at the moment. It's a new Master Quartz. I believe we already have a Pandora. I thought I had one. I could have sworn I had this, because this is what I had Emma use this along with EP Cut, and so I basically just nearly nullified the EP cost, but apparently maybe it was in the second game that I have it, but I mean, I know I used it for the second game, but I really thought I got it for this one too. But I guess I didn't, because I already had Criminal and it says sold out, so I guess I didn't get it. But anyways, you can buy that. Highly, highly, highly recommend it if you're running 2 mage casters. Put Criminal on. I put Criminal on Elliot. Put Pandora on Emma, and you're golden. Before we go in there, wrap up some little things again. Over here, just go ahead and read all this stuff. The ones that you haven't read. But this one I think is new. And as per usual, I'm not going to read this. So, you know, if you're watching on YouTube, you got the pause button. If you're watching on Twitch, I hope you're a good speed reader because I ain't going through this. It talks about the media and its rise in the Erebonian Empire, and how we should all rely on the media to give us the facts and not rely on the government. I have no idea if that's what it is, but you know, just running with it. All right. So now we're going to go into the student council building. Talk to homeboy Slice right here, and we are gonna buy the Imperial Chronicle issue 6. Let's go ahead and grab that. It's also got some new items, especially for Millium, and then this is for Crow. He uses pistols, medium range pistols. So grab that, and then we go upstairs. And I think you're in this room. Nope, that's photography. That's chess. Where is the fishing? There we go. Kenneth. Kenneth has the Lake Lord Star. I already have it, so I don't know how many points you need. I want to say it's 300. Yeah, it doesn't say. But you need to have caught 12 fish, and I think. Well, I know I've been really bad with the fish, and I'm sorry about that. You know, it happens. But make sure you get that. If you don't got it, go catch some fish. Go get some more points. You know, make it happen. You need to use that one. It's the best rod in the game, so that's the one you need to use for this going forward.
The door's open. Come on in.
Oh, and then also they have those badges. Swordtail, carp, and salmon. Those are set items that you can trade in later on in the game. I don't remember what they trade into, but I'm pretty sure it's good. I'll have to see if I have it. Habitual class cutter. so there's a little bit more behind it. Who's calling? Who's gonna let it ring? They'll hang up eventually. See, Sarah's amazing. Yeah, they couldn't have bundled these requests tomorrow. You know, we gotta do all this day. Come on. I think this is a link point opportunity. And I believe these are the two people I'm missing link points on. Alright, first order of business. You can see all the places we need to go to. Engineering building. And she leaves. Nobody stopped her. All right, next order of business. The gymnasium. Might as well fix these scrubs that don't have jackets on. Okay, that's really weird. Yeah, they effects are okay. And she's off. Yeah, Milliam's silly. The hunt continues. Academy Field is next. Where are you hiding, Midian? Where are you hiding? Probably the horses. Oh my gosh. That poor girl. All right. One more spot. The rooftop. She can't escape now.
Wowee! There's so much cool stuff here! So this is Thor's Military Academy, huh? I think I'm gonna like it here. Ooh, I wonder what the view from the rooftop's like. Huh? Hmm.
Alright, and we rescue Milliam from the dangers of the outside world. really wish there was translation for Aragetlum. She's fine. Sighing all the way.
Hey guys, welcome back.
Welcome back, everyone.
Just been making myself at home here.
Man, they're like, let's give you some voice acting. 2 lines. That's all you get. Sharon, 1 line. Freaking uses, man. So I think I mentioned it earlier. I'm going to be running Crow for as long as I can. He's... I just want to see where it's going to lead. I think I'm already... Well, we'll see. Millium's pretty high level, so I don't think I need to use her, but I probably need her Link experience up. Ooh. And we begin Signs and Omens. I don't want to talk to anybody. We move on to the free day. Alright, so we're going to try to power through these. Schoolhouse, we got it. Sidecar, they got a sidecar on the Orbital bike, so let's check it out. And 7 mysteries with Beryl. Beryl's the weirdo. We get a bunch of bonding points. So use those for who you're missing out on, I guess. Link experience. If you want the character notes, Alyssa and Laura are the ones you'll want to use 2 of them on. Looks like we got 4. Alright, oh, Milliam is really far behind. Crow is really far behind too. So Eustace, Fee, Milliam, and Crow. Alrighty, so first, let's go over here. We're, you know what? We're not going to do the bonding points right now. We're not going to do them right now. First order of business. We're going to go this way. We're going to talk to this guy. And if you talk to him, you will get custard pudding.
Okay, let's give this a try. Wow, that came out well.
Did you just make a wobbly pudding? How'd you do that?
Okay, let's give this a try. There we go.
Can you just
Okay,
make
let's give this a
the
try.
terrible one that I want you to make?
Wow, that came out well.
How are you doing that? Alright, well, talk to him. I'm gonna go upstairs. And I think it's this one. Yes, this one. Talk to Stefan. And if you talk to him, you get a character note. Now we're going to talk to Beryl. Yeah, she's a strange one. Real strange. She gets weirder. She gets a little bit of screen time later on in the second game, I believe. And she just continues to be as strange as she is now. Alright, so we'll accept her request. Alright, so we start that quest. And talk to her one more time. And we get to learn about the mysteries. Depending on how long these are. Alright, there's a lot of these, so I'm probably not gonna go through every single one of them. Yeah, there's a lot. This is the third. The third one is the important one, though. This one you get a character note update for the guy with glasses, Thomas, Instructor Thomas. He wields an orbital staff, by the way. He's a caster. All right, I'm gonna skip through these. I'm sorry. Hate me. They're not important. They're just not important at all. Although those ones were actually pretty quick. Which totally makes me look like a jerk. Alright, so to do this one, you've got to go all over the place. First order of business, I believe we have to go over here and go this way. And is this it? No. Home Ec. Is that Home Ec? What does Home Ec stand for? You would think it would be economics, but it's not. Instead, it's food, cooking. That's your business. She's been working on that all year. Dang, she just tells it how it is. Alright. That's one person down. Now let's go to the library. There it is. Talk to Instructor Thomas. Crossbellin. I wonder why it's not Crossbellion. I wonder if there's like a legitimate English reason for why it's Bellin and not Bellion. This guy. Okay. Let's go to the field next. And Ferris, Alyssa, Emily. There you are. Hello, Paula. Wow. Oh my gosh. So moving on. I'm gonna go inside the gymnasium. Talk to Freedom. These mysteries are strange. How about the mystery of the old schoolhouse? All right, talk to Ken. They look like lobsters, man. Crayfish look nothing like a crab. Alright, now we leave campus. We're gonna go this way. We're gonna talk to Sarifa. If you talk to her, you get a character note update. Didn't do it earlier because, well, I forgot. And, you know, it's easier to come over here and talk to her when we're going to talk to Lot. It just works out that way. Experienced maids. Are those the ones that don't sweep out in the front of the building? Wow, these are just terrible. How are these mysteries? They're just stuff happening. Like, it's not even mysterious stuff happening, it's just silly stuff. Alright, where you at? Oh, wow, you are actually over here. Oh man. Dude busted up his arm. He's got a sling. I don't think I've ever seen a sling like that before. Usually it wraps up over the shoulder and then goes back down under the other shoulder. Probably not to put so much strain on the neck, would be my guess. And have the back do a little bit more heavy lifting. All right, these are not mysteries at all. These are just, yeah, there's nothing mysterious about this. It's like there's very little effort put into them. Alright, well, let's go turn it in. Talk to Beryl. And she's in the Union Building. How does she get her own room? Ain't nobody in her club. I agree. And I wasn't just reading Ring's line there. Nightmare. There you go. Oh, Beryl. All right, engineering building. Let's go do a sidecar quest. The Grand Reveal. In the second game, we actually get to ride this fancy bike here. And we can choose to have a sidecar on it or not. And we can recolor it and all that other stuff. And it's actually fairly useful. It's a nice thing to get around the areas. Primarily because we'll be visiting areas that we've already visited. And so, you know, brothers gotta get around. There is backtracking in the second game. We're retreading basically a lot of the areas that we're visiting in this game. And I actually almost stopped playing the second one because that kind of thing just doesn't hold my attention very well. I don't like visiting the same areas across multiple games. I stopped playing Tales of Xillia 2 for that reason. You know, despite it being a solid game, I couldn't deal with it anymore. I stopped playing Trails in the Sky because of the just constant back. I mean, in that game, it was probably the worst that I've ever encountered. Like, you'd get one quest in town A to go to town B, and you'd get to town B, turn it in, and it'd have you send you back to town A, and then it'll send you to town Z, which is behind town A, to go back to town B, and it's like, yo, stop doing that. And then later on in the game, it's like, hey, go back to town A. I'm like, come on, man. I just couldn't take it anymore. It was a fun game, though. I like the combat system. Yeah, I like it a lot. I might go back to it too. You know, I have it on the PC, so my progress is saved. I did watch a Let's Play to finish it off, so I already know what happens. And then I have the second one on my Steam wish list, as I plan to buy it someday. It was on sale several times, but you know, whatever. I'll probably watch a Let's Play of that one instead. We'll see. I was saying in a YouTube comment to somebody the other day, I think it was yesterday, that I was watching or was waiting for a Let's Player to finish the series so I could just like power through all the episodes, because I like to binge watch. That whole one episode a week thing, I ain't about that. But he stopped. Like, he put it on pause, or he quit or something, so gotta find someone else. I was not paying attention to any of the whatchamacallit, the options. So the first one is the correct one. What the heck? Alright, so we need to go slightly to the left. All I'm doing is sitting here. The view from here is great. You're sitting about as tall as you would be standing tower. So the view is about exactly the same. Alright, and this one is break earlier than usual. Basically, your options are 1, 2, and then 3. In that order. It is kind of a shame that if you don't choose the wrong answer, or if you choose the wrong answers, like you don't crash and explode. But I could see why they wouldn't want to do that. Because Tawa's important. She's the student council president. And Reen, he's the protagonist. He's top dog. World's revolving around this guy. We need him. Yep. Not only is Tawa student council president, who's already swamped with work just in that, and having the teachers give her work to make her even more busy, now she's helping with the trade conference as well. And before, she was helping with the festival thing, the patrols and whatnot. They just pile up so much work on this poor girl. Heimdallar. Yeah, she's getting all the credit for what we did. We're the ones that fought C. I still can't remember V's name. What's his name? Yeah, I can't think of it. I'll get it. I'll remember it. We get volcanic rain. Au revoir. What could Sarah want? Well, if you remember, several days ago, we had a swimming lesson with instructor Sarah, and we got our butts kicked. Nightheart learned about it. He's like, yo, you can't be representing the squad like that. You know, so I'm gonna show you guys how to be a real swimmer. So we became real swimmers. And now Sarah has heard about that, and it's payback time for the girl side of the squad. Yep, so we're gonna help the girls. And this is very similar to the other ones. You know, you can fail as many times as you want. Just in order to get first, or you need to get first to get the bonus AP. and once you get the bonus AP, it automatically ends. So just keep trying, and you'll get it. Well, things happen. Oh yeah, Milliam's here. The man way. Bringing the mean machine. Alrighty. So you get Link XP for whoever you choose. Milliam's pretty far behind. Fee is far behind. Really tempted to choose Instructor Sarah. Let's go with Milliam. Oh, them fighting words. See what you got, Milliam. Alright, same controls as before. Let's get it. How did I miss that one? Man, get bodied. Get bodied. I even missed one. Wow, yeah, she's really far behind. Glad I chose Milliam. Alyssa, man. And we get a Zerum capsule. And that's that one. So Sarah gets her revenge. And we are going to save right here. As mentioned, I have 4 bonding points. And I think it's Laura and Alyssa that have character notes. I mentioned it earlier. But I might go back and get those bonding events and then just redo this. I don't want to show it on screen because if I show it on screen, I'll want to just go through all the dialogue, and none of that dialogue matters. I don't really want to skip dialogue when it happens. In the case of the 7 mysteries, those were a special case, and they don't matter. Let's see. Nobody's gonna level up with these, so I should definitely be working on link points. Let's grab all you guys. Look at Crow, 65. She shouldn't have been in here in the first place. Alright, so we got our squad here. It's not too necessary to equip people with a bunch of stuff, but there's a couple things that are important. Swordbreaker is really good, by the way. So we want you to have ingenuity. So you have Cipher. Tax crafts cost stat down. That's good. You have Aegis, which is garbage. So why don't we give you that one? And we'll give you that one. Sure, let's give you that. Do you have detection? You do not have detection. Detection. Alright, and equipment. Sure, we'll do that. We'll do that. We'll do that. Alright, we're ready to go. There is a fishing area in this floor 5, so keep an eye out for it. Short stack. Alright, so if you actually go down to floor 4, you get a bonus scene. So let's, get the bonus scene. Alright, so just a little bit of chatting. Alright, floor 5. Let's do it. Forgot one thing. Ew, you have auto charge? Why? I guess you could stay over there. Alright, let's do this.
All right, let's get exploring.
No idea where I'm going. But as usual, we're gonna fight all the enemies at least once.
This one's all ours. Go!
Oh, I forgot to link people.
Second form, damn!
These guys have pretty high defense, so watch out for them.
Okay, it's safe for now.
I want to say they self-destruct too, but I don't have confirmation on that. I also have no idea where I'm going.
Now's our chance! Let's smash him!
These guys about to get bodied.
Go! The second form, Gale! That's that. Let's keep moving.
Alright, treasure chests. Some Sepis. This looks like I missed a chest over there. It doesn't look like hitting this will ruin my chances of getting it. Oh, that's a whatchamacallit chest. I wish they differentiated
This
them
one's all
on
ours.
The map.
Go!
Oh, there's a lot more of you than I thought.
The second form, Gale!
Leave it to me.
All right, finally get to see Crow. We saw Wildcard, I believe. Let's check out Rapid Volley.
Bang, bang, bang! Very well.
Let's see. I don't think we've seen this one from him.
Be gone!
Oh, we have seen it.
Yes, sir!
Ah, Millium. Let's do this one. This one's really good.
Blow him away! Yeah, you didn't stand a chance!
Boom, 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 boom.
Bring it on! My turn!
Just barely out of range of that one.
second form. Damn!
My turn.
Alright, so we saw Rapid Volley. Let's check out Freezing Bullets.
Freeze! Get it?
Yeah, we get it. Oh, you're gonna attack us? Oh my gosh.
My turn. Go!
Gotcha! Yes, sir! There!
My turn.
You get him,
That's
Ring.
that. Let's keep moving.
We get a Yggdrasil. This looks like the way we're supposed to go. Are we missing any chests? Nope.
Oh, a treasure chest.
Red Pendulum. It's a good one to have. Alright, moving on to the next area.
Huh? There's more to go?
Let's see, so we want to go... Well, we don't really know where we want to go first, so let's go this way.
Yay! Treasure!
Defense 3, it's good to have. Okay, so we're looking for like some sort of mechanism that we probably already passed. Does it actually let me go over here? It does, but we don't have a mechanism. Alright, we gotta look for the mechanism that I conveniently missed, which is, here's it. Or one of them maybe? Both of them? Yep, there's another one. Nothing there. There it is. I really like how they do that. Have it create some stairs. I dig it. And now we can move on.
We're finally done.
Right. Alright, let's fight some bosses. Ooh, these guys. These guys are rough. These guys are in the second game too, and they're just a pain in the butt.
This one's nasty. Watch out. Go!
Decided to use my double damage
My turn.
right there. So I'll throw a wild card out.
Let's see. Oh, this is a good one. Catch!
Here I go!
Okay.
There!
My turn.
Oh, if this doesn't kill him, we'll use crows, because we haven't seen these.
You're in the shore. Crystal Saber.
He says your end is sure.
Yeah, you're done.
Oh, what are you shooting at?
Cross Raven. See ya.
And I think we saw this one. Doesn't sound like she says gigant hammer or giant hammer. But yeah, that boss has a lot of hit points. Marine didn't one-shot him, so that says something.
Stand a chance.
We get an attack 3. Those are nice to have. Turn on the light right quick. Good job, Milliam. Get this show on the road. Stop lagging. Let's go. Alright, and that is the old schoolhouse for Warp 5. Or Floor 5, Warp 5. Warp 9 and some. Alright, let's get out of here. Oh, snaps. And it's raining. Million knows something. Get a silver bell. And one more bonding point. And because it's raining, we cannot run. All right. Well, that is where we're going to end it for today. And tomorrow we will continue with the last half of the day. There's one hidden quest. It should take probably like 10 minutes or whatever total to get through the rest of the day, and then we'll move on to the next day and then move on to the field study, and it'll be great. So thanks for watching. I appreciate it. We'll be back tomorrow, 5:30 PST. Yeah, see you then. Peace.